Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at South by at the Villa with a fellow Lebanese entrepreneur, Chris Saad. What up, Chris?
Hey, what's going on?
How are you? You having fun at the Villa?
I am having a lot of fun at the Villa. I live at the Villa San Francisco, so it's kind of bizarre and awkward and awesome to be at Villa Austin and kind of seeing those kind of that lifestyle transposed here. So it's pretty cool.
Cool. Tell us a little bit of what you got cooking. I know you've been working hard at Echo.
Yep.
Tell us what you do and tell us a little bit about South by.
Yeah, so Echo is the major sponsor of the Villa, and I'm a co-founder of that company and the chief strategy officer, which simply means I make sure we're doing interesting, awesome, relevant stuff at any given time. And we are, there's a couple of different ways to look at Echo, but essentially we think that the web has changed. It's become real-time and social, which is not a big stretch for probably your audience. And so we're a series of cloud services that power real-time social applications. So we're kind of like Amazon Web Services, but for the next generation web. And we have an ecosystem or an app marketplace of apps built on our platform, and we sell that platform and the apps into major websites like ESPN and Disney and Washington Post and Universal Music Group, and those are all our customers.
That's super awesome. Have you actually made it out of the Villa yet, or are you been stuck here?
Yeah, actually Echo was fortunate enough to have two major panels at South by Southwest. One with the WWE and John Cena, who's a huge wrestler, he's a famous guy. And so we did how WWE is crushing social media and so the social TV. And then we did the death of the couch potato with Univision and USA Networks as another different panel. And so they were both actually quite large with overflow rooms and stuff. And so, yeah, we've been at the conference and been partying, a lot of parties. You know, you can't do South by Southwest without parties.
Super cool. Anything crazy you've seen that you're like, wow, that's pretty cool?
Just South by Southwest is always epic. It's just like this. Just you look at it and you're like, there are so many things going on, so many brands, free rides, free food, free booths of stuff that's happening. And you just meet the most amazing people. Head of digital at CNN and head of social at Univision, and just like this is pretty cool.
Very cool. Any advice for our fellow Arab entrepreneurs who are thinking about coming to South by?
I think you should definitely come. I think you should expect to be overwhelmed. Don't worry about launching your startup here. You're not going to recreate that whole Twitter moment. Just focus on having something interesting to tell people and focus on who you want to meet. Email those people and find a time to meet during the conference because they're all here.
Yep.
And so it's just a density of population and the ability to have these back-to-back meetings. And then, of course, at night you party and have drinks and get to know them on a social level.
Yeah, and that's how, a lot of people say that's how deals get done. Like you connect with someone, you have a couple beers, and then you shoot the shit, and then, the weeks after South by, you're like, hey, let's do something cool. And that's deal making at its best.
Yeah, you shouldn't come here to expect to close a deal unless you've been working on it for months.
Sure.
You should expect to start a relationship or strengthen a relationship, or if you've been working on it for a while, maybe close it here. But yeah, relationships are everything, right, in life and in business. And so this is the place to get brand exposure and relationship building time.
Awesome. Well, hope to see you back in your home country of Lebanon one of these days. I'm heading out there for the ArabNet conference next week, but I don't know if you've been lately, but Beirut is booming as far as startups, super cool entrepreneurs, a lot of very talented entrepreneurs who are launching really cool companies. So maybe one of these days we can do a little road trip.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if somebody wants to invite me out there and hook me up, I'll come along. That'd be awesome.
We will try to accommodate. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're here at the La Villa chilling with Chris Saad, and we'll see you on the next episode. Peace.
Bye.
Bye.